Our story. The Niall Mellon Township Trust was established in 2002 when Niall himself witnessed the inhumane living conditions in the townships of South Africa. Moved by the plight of the poor, he set out to build low-cost but high-quality social housing, providing one of the most basic human rights, a house they can call a home. Our mission and target in South Africa was simple. We wanted to improve the quality of life of extremely disadvantaged people by helping them gain access to good quality housing. And with you, our volunteers, we have achieved it. To date, we have housed 115,000 people in 22,500 houses. We have worked hard, we had laughter and tears, and handed over the keys of new homes to many happy families. Now we have a new target, and we need you, our volunteers, to help us achieve it. Our mission is to provide the youth in the disadvantaged communities throughout Africa with access to education. Education abolishes poverty, opens doors, and provides a brighter future for families and their communities. We believe that together we can make it happen. 2013 was a year of change. We focused our efforts on education and opened the doors of the first Mellon Educate school in Nairobi, Kenya. We were very saddened by the tragic events in Nairobi and the postponement of our Kenyan building Blitz last October. But in the end, construction won over destruction as the building of the projects continued on, thanks to the support from all of you, our volunteers. On the 22nd of November 2013, we handed over St. Catherine's Primary School and the Reuben Medical Centre to the Mukuru community.
Mellon Educate would just like to say how pleased we are to be building this medical facility which will help all you kids when you get sick. We'd like to pay tribute to the hard work that Brother Frank is doing here in this community, and we are really pleased to be building you a beautiful new school which we hope will be completed in the next few months.
A moment really to cherish, and to have so many different people contributing to the development of the centre, both facilities for meetings, health, and of course education. So very, very delighted with this.
We are going to use it for child welfare clinic, antenatal for pregnant mothers, nutrition, and also screening for cervical cancer, and occupational therapy department for disabled children.
It's a big moment for us here today. Every one of you should be so proud. You made this school possible. The lives of some of the poorest children in the world are changing because of you.
The charity is proud to continuously work with St. Catherine's Primary School and the Reuben Centre in our mission to provide better education for the poor communities in Kenya. We are also continuing our journey as an education charity in South Africa. We are delighted to have your presence and support for the first South African Mellon Educate Building Blitz on the 22nd to the 29th of March this year.
So we want to just thank God and ask Him to return each and every shilling that each and every volunteer out there has donated, in terms of time, in terms of fundraisers, in terms of sacrifices that they've made to see this project through. It's all I can say. Thank you, and as much as it's so little, it's all I have to give on behalf of the beautiful St. Catherine that is given to us. Thank you so much. Be blessed.
Mellon Educate beneficiaries.
Ons geslaap droeg. Ons staan op droeg. Dit is 'n groot verskil wat hy kom maak. Mijn naam is Jennifer Blauw. Ma van 6 kinderen, geboren van Oudbaai. Geboren ook in een shack. Dis ook mijn nickname Hockey is. Kijk, toen ik in een shack gebleven daar was het tijd voor schoolweek doen. Een scout is nat. As die lekker is een vertrek. Ik wil hier kos maak, die kinderen wil hier week. Dat is eindelijk spicy. Maar nou is dat spicy, hulle doen hulle schoolweek. Hulle is nie lui om het te doen nie, because hulle het die rede om te sê, hulle kan het nie doen nie. Van ek in die huis is met my kinders. My kinders doen goed op school. Wel, hulle het 'n groot verchanging in my lewe kom maak en in my kinders se lewe. So ek voel goed as ek hoor hy gaan. Hy is nou bereid om die skool reg te trek of te bou. Of te kan oppatch waar hy kan. Dit sal goed wees vir ons kinders.
I'm Lungi Swamakai. I'm a principal of Oranje Kloof Moravian Primary School. The school has 1,158 learners. They all come from the informal settlement of Mandela Park, Emizamo Yetu. The challenges that we have here at our school, first of all, we don't have staff room at the moment. We don't have the library. We don't have the storeroom. We don't have the computer lab. We don't have fields for the kids to play their extramural activities. We've got only 12 toilets that can be used by our learners, and yet we've got 1,158 kids.
If I would change anything in the school, I would like a cool place to sit when it's break time and eat my lunch.
What I want for the school is for the toilets to be renovated so that they can be more bigger, and to keep them clean as much as we can and have them painted.
And our playground should be much better. We should have swings, the children should play. We shouldn't be throwing stones or hitting each other. We should be like family, because a school is almost like being together at home like family.
We spoke to the parents about it, and the learners, they also know that the Irish are coming to renovate their school. They are so excited about it.
Well, it'll be really special anyway. Then we can have fun in the school, but I hope that no one will write on the new walls in the toilets.
And it will also help with when we have visitors. They won't take the school like at a low class. They will say the school is a better place, and the children can just have fun at the school, knowing that every day when they come to school, they're coming to a beautiful school.
We are dedicated to teach these kids, but we have got challenges, and we feel that if other things can be put in place, we'll be able to improve the quality of education for these kids.
This year, our mission is 6 days, 1 school. It will be a tough week, long hours in sweltering heat. But with you on our team, we can do it. We must not lose sight of the real goal. We are in Cape Town to improve the facilities for the Oranje Kloof Moravian primary school children. Together, we can make a real difference. On-site information. Bus to site will depart at 8 in the morning sharp. It will not wait around. A hard hat and steel boots must be worn. Your name badge must be visible. You must wear your kit t-shirt on site every day. Red card if you break these rules more than once means a flight home. All volunteers on site are broken into teams. The teams are based on trades. There are 2 key team member roles to remember. Foreman. The foreman is the manager of the team. They wear a yellow hard hat. They coordinate all of the work on your team. When you arrive on the first day, they will hold a meeting and assign your duties for the week. Team leader. The team leader will help with the smooth running of your team, deliver daily updates and communications, will help with any problems you may encounter interacting with fellow volunteers. Medical team. The medical team is based on the site compound and first aid stations throughout the working day and in the hotels in the mornings and evenings. Foremen, team leaders and medics are all volunteers, just like you. Health and safety. Our policy is to provide a safe and healthy working environment for all volunteers during the course of the Building Blitz. Look after yourself and others. You must wear minimum personal protective equipment: hard hat, safety boots or steel toe boots, gloves and shirts. All cuts and bruises must be covered. Wraparound sunglasses are a necessity. Long trousers are strongly recommended. Always remember, a tidy site is a safe site. Read your health and safety book before departure. Security. Security of the volunteers is at the top of our agenda. We take it very seriously and have a professional security team working with us throughout the week. Here are a few very important guidelines how to keep safe during the week of the Building Blitz. The building site. Do not take chances whether it is your first time or fifth time on the Blitz. Never walk alone and do not cross the site boundaries. Do not take valuable personal belongings with you on site, such as jewellery, money, phones, camera or passports. Keep all your valuables safely locked away in the hotel room safe. The city. Never walk alone in the city. Never walk at night time. Always ask the hotel or the restaurant to call you a taxi. Only use ATMs located in the banks and hotels. And finally, always exercise caution because your health and safety is our priority. Educational programme. Our educational programme is a very important part of the Building Blitz. Whether you are a first-time volunteer or a long-standing veteran, please make time to attend the community and school visits we have arranged this year. It will help you to see and better understand the hardship local families and communities are enduring. It will allow you to talk to the people you are helping while taking part in the Building Blitz. It will inspire you to work even harder and help those in need. We kindly ask you to always remember these are real lives and real people. Respect the local customs and culture and always ask for permission to take photographs. Please check the visit schedule with your team leaders. Donations. The local community really appreciates the donations our volunteers bring with them. But we ask you, do not donate directly on site or during the educational visits. This causes security issues for the recipients and compromises the family. We will collect all of the donations from you and work with local community leaders and social workers to ensure that everything is distributed fairly throughout the community. Your flight tickets will be sent to you 14 days before departure. You must have a valid passport, and it must be in date 6 months after your visit is completed. There are no direct flights from Ireland to Cape Town. This year we will be connecting via London, and the total travel time will be about 15 hours. We will be staying in the Southern Sun Waterfront Hotel. All rooms provided are twin rooms. Please use the safe for all personal belongings and valuables. The help desk is staffed by charity staff between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. every evening. A medic will be on call from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. every evening. Our insurance requires that all volunteers must have their fitness to travel signed off with their GPs before travelling. Please check with your doctor regarding vaccinations and boosters you may require for Cape Town. When working on site, be realistic about your fitness. Take regular breaks. Drink at least 8 bottles of water. Lunch on site will be provided. Never take food from local vendors. It is a new policy of the charity to Garda vet all our volunteers. If you have not returned your Garda vetting form, please contact the charity office immediately. Read up about your destination before you travel. Be knowledgeable and respect local cultures and customs. Always ask permission when taking photographs. Never presume. We recommend you to bring the following items on the building Blitz: steel-toe boots, light rain jacket, fleece jacket and some warm clothes, light loose clothing, small medical kit, prescription medication, lots of sun cream and after sun, wraparound sunglasses and a dust mask.
Four weeks to go and we start with the Irish Blitz in South Africa. A Blitz with a difference. Education. The journey started in Imizamayetu, and once again we will start in Imizamayetu with regard to our education program. At the Oranje Kloof School, we will be doing the following. We'll be providing an enclosed area for winter time, where the children can have their lunch outside and not sit in their classrooms the whole day. We will be building them a playground. Most importantly, we will provide them with proper toilet facilities. 1,158 children, 12 toilets. Impossible. We will build them additional toilets. We will revamp the current toilet area. We are going to paint their classrooms and we are going to provide them with the necessary learning aids in the classrooms. Oranje Kloof is the feeding school to the high school with the name of Silikamva. We will provide Silikamva with an enclosed area to have their lunch, and then we will also provide them with a basketball court and a netball court, which will be used during winter time and summertime. You are going to be amazed by the work that you will be doing in 1 week, and it's going to make a difference of a lifetime for a child attending that school.
We're very excited for you guys coming here, for helping out in school, and God bless you.
Thank you for participating with us in making this journey this year. We really appreciate your hard work and we're really looking forward to having you back in South Africa.